They go buy your cassettes, and then later, 30 minutes later, we're the devil, and they're going to have a record burning in the back.
Live from Lakeland, Florida, it's the Jeff Adams Show. Starring Jeff Adams.
You can't get more Alabama than that, man. What was up with that, Bubba Bo?
Oh, now he hung up on you, dude.
It doesn't mean you give up. It means you carry on it. If it's really a passion in your heart, you're going to continue to do it because you love to do it.
Jeff has a serious bathroom phobia.
Yeah, even my own kids, my son.
It's because you've got all that negative energy around your bathroom phobia. Like, it attracts bad scenes. You know what I mean?
I don't make this stuff up. I don't make it up. The Jeff Adams Show is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/The Jeff Adams Show. Over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. GoDaddy.com. The Jeff Adams Show is brought to you by GoDaddy. They have everything you need to put your business online. Find new customers and get started. It's go time. Visit GoDaddy.com. Enter promo code Jeff20off and save on your new purchases. You can also get a .com domain for $2.95 or transfer a domain using promo Jeff295. Some limitations apply. See website for details. PodFund, the first crowdfunding platform for new media, has arrived. Raise money for your podcast, internet radio station, or video production. Go to podfund.com for more information. The FBA, the Florida Basketball Association. No egos, they play for passion with heart. Great basketball. Check thefba.com for local schedules. BitGravity, the exclusive HD provider of the Jeff Adams Show and TTB Network. Trust BitGravity. Visit bitgravity.com for more information. The Jeff Adams Show is produced on NewTek's TriCaster 40. Stun your viewers, not your account. Visit newtek.com for more information.
My goodness, we are live here on the Jeff Adams Show. Man, it's been a while. The way it's going, it's like one show a month. But this is the Jeff Adams Show. We talk, we just shoot the breeze here. Fly by the seat of our pants. But this show is about creativity and talking to influential people, artists, authors. And I'll try to help you understand the meaning of life. We try to laugh. And sometimes we get serious. But in the end, we want you to on the road to recovery, to be happy. That's hard sometimes to be happy in these times, but I'm learning how to do it. And sometimes you just got to choose to be happy. Proverbs 17:22 says, a happy heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength. There's hopes and dreams in life, but you first must learn to be happy. Don't let your heart be ill. That's very important. I've been struggling with that a lot. You got to choose to be happy. That's what this show's about. We want to be happy, have a good time, put a smile on your face. And if we don't put a smile on your face, then go be depressed, close the blinds, whatnot. We take live phone calls. You can interact in the chat room at the JeffAdamsShow.tv or our great network at the TTB Network at the TechBuzz.net. We are live on the Stitcher app of the TechBuzz Network and the Roku channel. The TechBuzz Network, we are also live, so go check us out there. If you can't pull up it on your phone, at the JeffAdamsShow.tv, you can go over to the TechBuzz.net. He's got a couple other tabs there, and you should be able to stream it live there. We are live on WLMN 98.5 in West Virginia, and we like to call him Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And now he's expanding. He's flying jets, private jets all over the place. He's going big time on us. So congratulations, Mr. Rogers, on your new job. That is fantastic. And now you can also call us. We have a very new sponsor for our phone lines. It's the Glory. It's where I'm working now. The Glory Sound Studios phone lines. And you can call us at 347-637-2596. That's the Glory Sound Studios phone lines at 347-637-2596. Or you can come in and chat live at the JeffAdamsShow.tv or the Tech Buzz Network. Man, the ads keep getting longer. But I want to introduce the producer of the show, the CEO. He does it all, the Wizard of Broadcast Magic, Mr. Stephen Heywood. How you doing?
I was looking around trying to figure out who the heck you were talking about, but I'm doing well, Jeff. It's great to be here.
It is great to be here. It's been long overdue. And you know, it's you plan all these shows, but things happen. People don't really realize what it, you know, especially on your end, because you're running all the technical stuff. You know, I got some technical stuff here. You know, we're really, you know, basing everything on if our technology is going to work, if the internet's going to work or whatnot. But people just don't realize, you know, I apologize that, you know, we haven't done a show probably in a month, but things happen. We tried last week. Some things went down. Some things were overheating, but we're here. But the crazy thing is, the last 3 weeks, I had all these guests planned. And I'm like, it seems like when I get guests planned, Steve, I get things scheduled. Things just, you know this, things just don't go the way you want them to go. So this week I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to plan anything because I had a guest last week and they said we can do it. And then she ran into some problems and, you know, she has an adoption agency and whatnot. And she adopted all these kids. I was going to have her on and some stuff happened with her. She says, lightning, I can't get on, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I'm just like, I'm not going to plan anybody this week. So, you know, if the show blows because it's...
Oh, gee, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. See, he invites me on this show. He says if it blows.
Yeah, I just figure we shoot the breeze, you know? And
well, your wife was out of town, what, the first week that you didn't do the show? You had nobody to watch the kids.
Yes.
Then the next week you lost your voice.
Yes, I got sick.
Then the third week, which was last week,
and I actually died, and then they brought me back. No, okay.
That was my fault. Like Jeff said, we had overheating issues. I apologize to you, the Jeff Adams viewers. We tried everything we could, and Jeff actually worked with me after. Well, I wouldn't say we were off air, but we were kind of in and off.
Yeah,
in and out. It was really weird, but we ended up getting things worked out, and so we're here.
Yeah, we were gonna try. You know, Steve is. Man, Steve is such a blessing. I mean, he has such passion for this network, you know, and I was going out my door to go help my dad install some walls and some ceilings at his house. And he's like, man, can you do the show a little bit later? And I was like, oh man, I can't, I'm out the door. So we could have done a show if I didn't have plans to go out to my father's house to help him out, do all this, you know, work on his house. And, but in any event, we're here now, which is important. And you know, I'm glad. It's been fun. I'm back in the job world now. Feeling good about that. Just started at a new place, which is actually one of our sponsors for the phone lines. You know, Glory Sound Studios phone lines.
Not those guys.
No, not GoDaddy.
GoDaddy's later.
Yeah, Glory Sound Studios. 347-637-2596 is our phone lines. You can call in, chat with us, shoot the breeze today. But yeah, I actually started working at Glory Sound Studios. And Steve, there's just something, you know, for years I've worked out of my, you know, I worked in the music industry and I have a beautiful, like, this is where my the podcast studio is set up in my beautiful home office. I mean, it doesn't look like it probably looks like a studio with the set and everything, but you know, you work out at home too. You made your own place, made a studio.
Right.
But you know, you go, there's convenience to it. And sometimes there's, you know, just a pain in the butt. We're working at home sometimes. Like the FedEx guy rings the doorbell, you know, kids opening the door, daddy. You know, I may lock the door this time when I'm doing a live show because, you know.
I was just going to ask you, did you put a lock on it? That was the first thing I made sure my dad did when we built the studio a while ago.
Yeah. So this perks for, you know, having your stuff at home. There really is. But there is so much. I just didn't realize what I've been missing all these times where going into a workplace, a commute, I have about a 45-minute drive, you know, in the mornings into Tampa. I live in Lakeland, Florida. So I'm in between. Lakeland, Florida is in between Orlando and Tampa. So I'm probably 30 minutes from Orlando, probably, about a good 35 minutes from Tampa. So very, very convenient. But anyways, the traffic's always bad. But I'm in the heart of downtown of Tampa in my new office, and I have a killer view. That's one of the perks of this. My office is sweet. I have to decorate it a little bit, but I got kind of back in the music industry again, doing some things for Glory Sound Studios, running some publishing companies, record company, doing, just working with some artists, doing some social media stuff, viral marketing, all that good stuff. So it's fun. It's, I didn't realize what it was like to be busy and just very productive week, but I love the city atmosphere, so much. And that's a little picture of my office. I wish we could do a pan view, but it's just beautiful. And very, very blessed to be there at Glory Sound Studios. A lot of great meetings, but it's great. It's great to be back doing what I was made to do, and just hitting it hard. So, hey, who's that in the chat room? They said hi. That was me. I was looking at the chat room.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So you talked about your office, and we saw the picture of it. Is this what you consider your second office?
Yeah, pretty much. Monday through Wednesday. Fortunate thing, I'm here Thursdays and Fridays here at the house. So I go there Mondays through Wednesdays, and it is drive. But you know what? There's so much creativity. Shows based on creativity, and I just, I have there's the thing about downtown. When I first went in there to talk to the guy before I got hired, I was like barking about parking down there because any metropolitan city, it's just hard to find parking spots, and you got these meters, and then the meters go quickly, and you get a ticket, and yada yada yada. So, anyways, I told them they have a company parking lot, but it's like 7 blocks from the building. And I said, hey, I tell you what, if you pay for my parking every day, I'm in. So he pays for it, but I have to walk 7 blocks, which is probably good because I need the exercise, Steve. Getting down there. But I'm telling you, I was walking down and just I was like, wow, this is amazing. Downtown Tampa, if you've ever been down there, there's moments when it kind of feels like New York.
That's what it looked like.
What? Well, I mean, you can, there's just like this really good vibe. And it just reminded me of back in the days when I used to hustle and take meetings in New York and LA. And there's just a good vibe down there. And I was pumped. I was like, this is an amazing working down here. This is like a whole new, environment, and you realize why people, commute or live downtown, because there's just this great creative vibe, and it's just so chill. It's just fantastic. So I'm happy to be working there, and some good things are happening there as well. So Steve, speaking of my office, I was kind of telling people in the pre-show. Now my office is spanned out. There's like a quick shot there, but like towards the right, there's like this glass window, and then my boss sits on the other side. Because I guess some architects were in the building before I was in there, and they just designed this, rooms differently. But man, I saw the window, and I told him, I was like, man, this would be a great, broadcast studio. You could take the window where his office at, set up all the gear, and then you have my office where you could have, all the mics and the studio and stuff.
Right.
It would be, absolutely amazing. But hey, celebration. If my kids were old enough to drink, they'd be celebrating right now because it was their last day of school. I know some of the schools were already out, but today was their official last day of school. And I was thinking, Steve, you ever think sometimes, and I know it sounds very selfish, but sometimes I think that I was like, the question is, would you ever go back to wanting to be a child again? No, why not?
School's not for me, man. I learned that when I went to college. In fact, I was talking with somebody the other day about it. They were talking about how they don't really want to go to college because they said that they don't want to be in debt till they're like 45, because I was telling them, I still have school loans to pay off for my wife and myself. And, I said, I went to college for something that I'm sort of doing, but everything else that I'm doing, I learned on my own. I took the initiative just like just like you took the initiative to learn broadcasting and stuff. And I've excelled at it. I've got my full-time jobs that I do because of it. So I'm not saying you shouldn't go to college. I'm just saying that college just wasn't for me. And he was surprised because I never finished college. I was 6 credits short of my associate's degree. And I just didn't do it.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about being like a teen or whatever. I'm talking about just being a kid, where you get off a summer break. You don't have to go work,
Okay, in that case, but things were harder.
Yeah, can I go swimming? And now, I'll play with your kids now, Daddy. Can I play with your iPad or
Oh, they go swimming too. I mean, except this week, it's been in the 70s. We're not in Florida, but
yeah. But I think about it, and I just remember when I was a kid, it was so many good memories. I mean, I remember the last days of school. I'm like, the summer, and I just remember just being a creative kid because we didn't have computers. I mean, I had a cassette tape where I could record stuff off the radio and things like that. We had, boom boxes and whatnot, but you had to be creative. And, we lived out in the country about, 5 acres, out in the middle of nowhere, and we didn't have much. I mean, and we didn't have cable back then. So, cartoons, not going to happen. And VCRs didn't come in the picture till like 81, 83. So
you had one of those wheels that you used the stick to push it down the hill.
Yeah. But we had to be creative, man. We had to use our imagination, and I really enjoy watching my older son. He really uses imagination, always building things. And he kind of reminds me of myself when I was smaller in a lot of ways. But how exciting, is it to be a kid? Like right about now, last day of school. Oh yeah, summer vacation. I don't have to worry about anything. I get to go play. I get to play until the sun goes down, till 9 o'clock at night. It's just a great feeling. And cool. We actually got a call right now. Let me pop them up real quick.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
That's cool.
Hello, this is Jeff Adams. You're on the Jeff Adams Show. What's up? You there? Hola. Are they on hold? Hang on.
You might have them on hold.
Yeah, hang on.
Brand new system.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting though. But I also think too, I'm excited and I'm happy where I'm at right now. I don't know if I'd want to, because that means I'd have to date all over again. That means I'd have to get married all over again. That means I have to do a lot of things all over again. I don't know if I want to do that.
You there? The Jeff Adams Show? Hola. What in the world?
Do you have it piped in, unmuted?
Let's see. You're so the producer, dude. Let's see. Here we go. You there? This Jeff Adams Show.
Hello, this is Bubba Bo Beard.
Oh,
here
Beard.
we go.
Blast from the past with the Bubba Bo Beard. Sorry, I had it on mute.
Calling from Malfunction Junction, Alabama. Now, what's the subject today? Happiness?
Well, we were talking about, would you ever go back? Do you ever daydream about being a child again? It's we was talking about, it was my kid's last day of school and they don't have any responsibilities. They go swimming and no school. And would you ever go back to that if you could, Bubba?
I would have gone back to that about 10 minutes ago, fooling with this new phone. I'd love to go back to when they just had the rotary phones.
Oh, did you finally get a smartphone?
Yeah. Ain't nothing smart about it. Well, it's a genius phone. You got to be a genius to use it. See, that's what went wrong with America. When they did away with the rotary dials, and now you got these portable telephones you take everywhere. That's what's wrong with America. Now, I won't go back when times were simpler.
Yeah.
He's got a point. Back when you just get out and go fishing, right?
Yeah, I was talking about that. I mean, when we were growing up, we didn't have, a whole lot, to computers, and we had to go out and play. We had to be creative. So, hey, let me ask you this. You were texting with me a little bit earlier when I started this new job this week. So, who bought you the phone, bro?
He must have pushed it too close to his cheek or something.
Who bought me the phone?
Oh, there he
is.
Well, things happen, you know.
Hey, I won't mention, what we talked about, but this is between me and you. Did you have to do what I think you had to do to get a phone?
Well, yeah,
Oh my God.
at my age, it would have been so much easier being a gigolo at 19. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Bubba Bo Beard.
You know,
I feel bad for you.
I
Bubba.
know it's tough, man. Hey, women are lonely, man. And there's only one to me. There's a lot of women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only one to me. Going back to childhood.
Yeah, there's only one of you.
Oh, think about that.
Well, Bubba,
I think about.
go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I just think about childhood. You know, we didn't have it so easy then. You know what I mean?
No, we didn't.
You know, you go back and things seem a lot happier.
Yeah. Were you happy as a child? Were you happy as a child, Bubba?
I think he was
Bob.
happy until he got that cell phone and accidentally hit the hang up button.
Yeah, he probably
Or the
pressed
mute.
against the skin
Yep.
and got disconnected. All right, we got another call. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Hey, let's see here. You're on the Jeff Adams Show. What's up?
How's it going?
How's it going? Who's this?
This is Roger's neighborhood.
Oh, it's Mr. Rogers.
Neighborhood. Dude, congratulations, man.
We need a bell or something, a bell and a whistle.
Man. Dude, pick me up on the plane. Do something, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I start on the 16th, actually,
Really?
of this month, and it's looking pretty good. I'm really excited. It's something different, and it's a new adventure, and seeing you on there, I'm kicking back here in my living room, enjoying the show, and figured I would say howdy to
Yeah.
the Jeff Adams Show and Stephen Heywood.
Yeah, man. If for those who are watching or listening right now, I mean, we call him Mr. Rogers. Roger is the owner of WLNN 98.5 in West Virginia, and he just got a killer job flying private jets all over the place. He's actually going to pick me up and take me to a barbecue.
You just want me to do like a flyby?
Not a flyby. You got to come and land and pick me up, bro.
Land and say, hey, I'm here for you, man.
Yeah, we should do a, I don't know how we figure that out. We should do a, well, the old saying, the Mile High Club is for something else,
Yeah.
which we're not going to talk about.
I was wondering where you were going to go with that.
So we got to figure out something else for broadcasting. We should do a broadcast, which would probably a nightmare, like the live from an airplane, a mile, a mile up.
That'd be insane. Wouldn't that be off the hook?
So I got a question, Roger. So when you're in there, and normal flight talk is like when somebody says to do something, you say, Roger. Are you going to be running every time somebody says, all right, you can put your flaps down, and the guy goes, Roger, and you're like, yes? Are you going to run in? Are you going to be? You going to have to change your name or something, or what?
I don't know. Say Roger 1, Roger 2,
Roger.
Roger 1, okay, Roger 2.
You're going
Hey,
to be in trouble.
So is this something you've been working on a long time? Your pilot's license?
Yeah. Yes. Well, I've been working on this for a long, not a long time, but as far as trying to, break into the business, that type of industry. And I never, to be totally honest, I didn't think I was going to even be given an opportunity.
Yeah.
But it actually came down, believe it or not, to me and another guy, and I got lucky. And
Nah, man, you were the man for the job. You didn't get lucky. You were the man for the job. So there you go. Like, man, congratulations. That's really cool. I saw that on Facebook, and I was like, man, good. Because you're a hard worker, man. I mean, you're running a radio station. You're working this other job, and man, and I know you're going to get paid very well doing this job. So congratulations to you, my man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That means a lot. And like I say, I have a more fixed schedule to where I'm able to put in even more hours. Well, I would say basically balance out that plus, with the station, and I don't have to, because I work right now. I currently work a swing shift, and it's I'm all over the place. I don't know. My body doesn't know if it's coming or going. Like one day I could work 13 hours and I got to be back to work in say 4 hours.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy.
Well,
but I got lucky and I'm fortunate and I'm very thankful that I was given the opportunity. And, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to bigger and better things as far as, my job, because the radio thing, hopefully one day now, and I'll I can kick back and that's my income.
Yeah.
That is my goal there is to do my passion.
Yep.
I mean, I'm doing my passion, but with the radio station and everything, and I'm learning a lot. I got a long road ahead of me, but you know what? It's like I told Steve, I got the drive. I have the passion like nobody's business.
Yep.
You gotta have it.
I learn a lot. I learn from you guys, and and I'm thankful too that I'm affiliated and the station's affiliated with, great content, great knowledgeable personalities like yourself. And hey, I'm looking to the future, and I see a lot of great things happening.
Well, hey, Roger, we got to go to break, but thanks for calling in and congratulations, and thanks for having us on WLMN 98.5 West Virginia, my man.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we're going to head to break. We're a little bit late, but we're headed to break, and we'll be right back. Callers, stay on the line. We'll get right to you right when we come back.
It's a beauteous day, a wondrous day. The flowers bloom and the animals play. The sun peeks out and I need to shout in a happy way. It's a beauteous, wondrous, simply scrumptious day.
It's go time.
It's a beauteous, wondrous, simply scrumptious day.
GoDaddy.com. The Jeff Adams Show is brought to you by GoDaddy. They have everything you need to put your business online. Find new customers and get started. It's go time. Visit GoDaddy.com. Enter promo code Jeff20off and save on your new purchases. You can also get a .com domain for $2.95 or transfer a domain using promo Jeff295. Some limitations apply. See website for details.
we are back. And as you just saw those muscular people running down the street, you're wondering, what is that? Well, it's GoDaddy.com, baby. And GoDaddy is the place to be. It's go time, as they say at GoDaddy. Visit GoDaddy.com and a promo code Jeff20 off and save 20% on new purchases. And you can't beat that. You cannot beat that at all. In fact, I was trying to convince my new boss he had to buy some domains. I said, just use my promo code to help us out at the TTB network. You can get 20% off. You can also get a .com domain for $295 or transfer a domain using promo code Jeff295. It's great deals, and GoDaddy has been a sponsor of the TTB network for a while and the Jeff Adams Show. So I know, Steve, you've used them in the past. Share some of your experience of our great sponsor of GoDaddy.
Absolutely. And Jeff, they've got some great domain names as well with your promo code TTB, or excuse me, Jeff. So I've done this so many times using the other promo.
Yeah, you got so many codes.
Jeff20, yes, Jeff20 off. The importance of that, Jeff, is a lot of these new domains. I guess the .coms are getting full, so they're starting like the .ninja, because you're
.ninja. Who is a ninja?
You're a music .ninja, so you could be Jeff Adams .ninja, or like what I did, the tech .buzz. You can buy the .buzz. So there's a lot of cool domains that they can use your promo code for and get some great deals. And those domains are pricey because they're very new. Yeah. So just like you have the jeffadams.tv. That's a pricey domain.
Yeah.
So the 20 off, it works great.
Absolutely. Thank you, GoDaddy, for being a sponsor of the TTB Network and the Jeff Adams Show. So let's get back to business. We got the phone lines popping up. And, I love days like this because there's no agenda. We're just shooting the breeze, having a good time, relaxing. And I'm kind of living through my kids. Right now, I feel like I'm a kid that just got out of school on summer break, but it's not really true because I still got to go to work. We all got to go to work. But let's just pretend right now for the rest of the show that we're little kids, we're all giddy, and we don't have any responsibilities in the world, which would be fantastic. So let me punch up this next caller here. And here's where I'm definitely screwed the show trying to punch in calls. All right. Hey, caller, you're on the air. Who's this?
Hey, this is Matt Porter.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, my man. So, Matt Porter, he's called in the show before. He is actually very good buddies with our old co-host, the Merry Monk of Love. And I know Matt's, yeah. And I know Matt's been going all over the place, traveling, doing things, and doing what he loves to do. So what's new, my man?
Not much, man. Just in Los Angeles, shooting some videos, directing projects, and having a blast.
Oh, you're in LA right now?
Yeah.
Well, dude, thanks for calling the show, man. I didn't know you were working out there today.
Yeah, absolutely. Saw a post. It's like, right, today's the day. Show is on. Let's do this, man. Love that you guys are turning this show out, man.
We're trying, man. We're trying. I like today. There's no agenda. There's no guests. We're just shooting the breeze. So what are you shooting out there?
Nice.
What are you shooting out there?
I'm shooting a series of videos for Purina about cool little pet stories. And
Purina cat chow. Chow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's funny. There's a lot of dog stories, and there's not a lot of cat stories.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Cat never pulled anybody out of a burning building, so. But,
Hey, you did see that cat. I mean, everybody saw it, right? The cat that attacked the dog and, pounded him down.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I got to hunt that person down. Yeah, that cat was
That cat was a deal, dude. That cat was the deal. Any cat haters, go watch that video. This cat defended this little kid that was getting attacked and bit by a dog and just killed him. Cat just came out of nowhere and pounced on the dog. But so that's awesome, dude. You had sent me a message when I started working at Glory Sound Studios that you commute a lot to St. Petersburg. Oh, there's that video right now. We're pulling it up. Yep. Check this video out, guys.
Yeah.
All right. I know you can't see this, Matt, but we're seeing the video.
Yeah, I've heard about this. It's amazing.
Okay, so this dog is walking up, and he sees this kid. He's on a little tricycle, and all of a sudden this dog just violently attacks this kid in the leg, and this kid don't know what's happening. He's like, oh, pulls the kid off the bike. This cat comes out of nowhere and just like slaps the dog and chases after him. Pretty amazing for a cat. The cat earned his Purina. Definitely, Matt.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Well, dude, you know what, Matt? Matt, I'm so excited for you, man, because I know you've been on the grind for years, and you're doing what you love to do.
Thanks, brother.
And I love it. I love people calling in and just like telling me what's up and what they're doing. Like a guy that owns a radio station that streams our show. He just got a big promotion job. He called in, checking in, and it just makes me happy, dude.
Sure.
To hear all these people living their dreams and doing what they love to do, man.
Yeah.
It's like phenomenal.
You just gotta keep showing up. That's all I know. I mean, nothing more profound than that, you know.
Yeah, man. So how long are you out in LA?
I've been here all week. Got in Sunday, and then I will head out at the crack of dawn on Saturday. So yeah, and shoot for a couple days next week in St. Louis.
Nice.
And hopefully be home for a little while.
Yeah, you got a very patient wife, I bet, right?
She is amazing. Yeah.
You have to have an amazing wife to do
Absolutely.
that. Yes.
Yeah, she's rocking it, taking care of the entourage back home. So
Well, too bad you don't have an entourage in LA, man.
yeah, I'm rolling deep back home. That's all that matters.
Well, hey, Matt, I got all these other calls on hold, man. But hey,
Yeah, man.
we gotta
Man.
connect for lunch, man. Downtown Tampa. You gotta come over.
Absolutely.
You gotta come over to the spot, man. There's all these crazy restaurants. Taco Bus is like, walking distance from my
Love it.
office.
It is on, man.
It is on like
You guys
Donkey
keep
Kong.
doing the good work.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in.
Cool.
Right.
All right, later, guys.
See you later.
All right, let's get to this call here. You on the Jeff Adams Show? Who's this? Hello.
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 Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who's this?
This is the Gumbo King.
The Gumbo King. Gumbo King?
Simon.
Oh, Simon. I was like the Gumbo King.
I was like, I know Larry King.
I know. Yeah, Larry King. I got a Larry King story, but I'm not going to share that right now. But yeah, Simon, if this is the Simon that I'm thinking it is, I used to manage his son's band, and this guy can cook a pot of gumbo like nobody's business. If you ever had gumbo, you have to have a true Cajun cook you a pot of gumbo. It was ridiculous. I still think about this to this day, Simon, that gumbo that I had. And that was like, what, six years ago?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
So what's been new out there in Louisiana?
Oh, man, just staying busy, doing studio work. Just been mixing a few little local artists, some from different parts of the country. But it's been going good, man. Just raw, staying busy with Crave and what they're doing. And, you know the drill.
Yes, I do. And I'm back in that drill. It's like a Chinese fire drill over and over and over. So, yeah, I know it. The music industry. Chase your tail. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome set, by the way. I can see you. I'm looking at you. Of course, it's delayed. The video's delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
good, man.
It's come a long way since the Sam 700 show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
The music industry vlogs.
You're not in your house, are you?
What's that?
I said you're not in the same room in your house, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm upstairs, and I converted like one half to the studio set, and then I have the other half my desk and everything. But I got all this equipment everywhere. I hung some lights, and yeah, it's you would never know, but now people know. You blew it for me, Simon.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Hey, you still have the soul patch?
Yes, I do.
How long have you had that soul patch?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. I've had it for a few years. I had a goatee for a long time, and then when I shaved it, Ross, my son, made me grow something back. Yeah,
you got to have something. If you're used to facial, like look at me, dude. My wife gets mad when I do this, but I like it. And then she got mad at me. I was talking to her today, and it's like a habit. I started doing this. And she goes, "Stop doing that. It's so disgusting." But I like it. You're like deep in thought. You go, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is kind of like yours, a little bit grayer than it used to be.
Well, man, you look a lot better than I do. Look, I just got back in the music industry, and this is the music industry, and then my hair loss, and that was lots of stress. But I'm back in the muck and the mire now, and you needed to send me some gumbo, my man.
Yeah. Hey, we need to do that. We need to have a block party over there in Florida, and
No doubt. You there?
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I thought I lost you there.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what? If I'm in Louisiana soon, I'll give you a holler. But hey, let's I know we do have to catch up on the phone, talk some shop, whatnot. So let's do that real soon.
Awesome, man.
Hey, thanks for calling in, taking time. I know you're busy.
Yeah, Ross with himself. He's in the woods of Mississippi.
The woods of Mississippi.
Yeah, he's over at a youth camp.
Oh, okay. Performing. Right on. Right on. Well, thanks, Simon, for calling. I gotta get this other caller here.
All right, bro.
All right, thanks, man.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You know what he should do? He should create a book. He should write a book on how to do gumbo, and maybe do it an Audible book. Maybe I don't know. Just a thought.
An Audible.com book.
An Audible.com book. Isn't that a sponsor of the show?
Barry is a sponsor of the show. Audible.com. Producer just threw me off again. I got to pull up my notes here. Audible.com. And I got so many computers here too. So
I'm trying to help you because the show's moving so quickly.
Oh yeah.
I just figured it's a perfect spot to put it because if you want to do.
Yeah, but we do have to take a break, but we'll do Audible right now. Audible.com is a sponsor of the Jeff Adams Show, and it's fantastic. So if Simon did a book and he wanted to do something on gumbo, Audible.com would be the place to find him. So Audible.com, if you go to audibletrial.com, the Jeff Adams Show, you can get a free audiobook download, 30-day free trial, which is fantastic. I've used it. I'm in commute now. I like listening to talk things, but sometimes, I want to hear, I want to read, but I can't because I'm driving. Audible.com is the place to be to get your book. So try the trial, the 30-day free trial right now is the audibletrial.com/the Jeff Adams Show, and go get your free trial. Lots of books to choose from. Gary Chapman books, love languages. So if you're married, you're trying to figure your woman out or something, learn the love languages, man. Gary Chapman's Love Languages, great book. Check it out. The audible.com, audibletrial.com/the Jeff Adams Show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And Bubble Bull Beard will be back up next.
It's tough when no one's hiring. I mean, Bigfoot shows are just non-existent on TV anymore. I need work. This is some of my highlight reel, best moments of me playing Bigfoot. So if you have a movie or you're, need a Bigfoot, I'm your guy. It was one of my serious roles where I played Bigfoot, and it's called The Stop and Stare. It takes a lot of talent to pull this off, a lot. Classic walk and stare at the camera, a lot of talent. This was only one take. It did not retake anything. Total pro. When you hire me, I can do this in one take, easy. And this is my classic run with the football, bounce the head up one time. Very hard to do, but like I said, I'm the pro to get the job done.
Sean hasn't discovered Audible.com yet. He uses his smartphone mostly for social media, where he's become quite skilled in abbreviated communicating. Sean thought this skill would be good to demonstrate to a potential employer who inquired about his spare time. OMG, I totes heart soch meet. Hire me, lols. Don't be like unemployed Sean. Use your smartphone smarter. Try one of the hundreds of thousands of titles at Audible.com, an Amazon company.
The Jeff Adams Show is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/The Jeff Adams Show. Over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
This is the Jeff Adams Show. So glad to be back.
This Father's Day, think Man Grate. You see, the quality of the grates on your grill matter. Man Grates weigh in at 8 pounds each and are made of 100% cast iron. Conventional grates are made of thin, light-stamped steel. Man Grates can even help out around the house. A conventional grilling grate could never do that. Instead of using hot air to cook your food, Man Grates use radiant heat, locking in the juices and flavor each time you grill. So whether you have a gas or charcoal grill in your backyard, Man Grates are the perfect gift for the grill master in your life. Act now to take advantage of our special Father's Day offer.
This is a great day on the Jeff Adams Show, man. You try to plan shows, and sometimes, stuff happens. But the days you don't plan anything, we just shoot the breeze. It's just a fun show. People call in, have a good time, and it's fantastic. But, hey, Father's Day, if you're a daddy or you got a daddy, this next sponsor is awesome, and this thing is heavy. Man Grate. This Man Grate right here. Look at this. Look at this. Cast iron. Look at this. And you're saying, Jeff, what does this Man Grate do? What does it do? Well, let me tell you what it does. I mean, here's the brush. Obviously, you don't want to keep grease on there. So it comes with a Man Grate brush. But check this out. Man Grate, right? I'm going to tell you what. Every weekend, your trusty barbecue serves you well. But can it deliver the grill perfection of a high-end steakhouse? I think not. Your grill cannot do that. With a Man Grate, it can. Just add professional grade Man Grate barbecue grates to your home grill for the best results imaginable. Juicy, tempting steaks, right? Tender and delicious chicken. Delicious, savory veggies. Inexpensive cuts of meat taste exceptional with a Man Grate. Just put a Man Grate on your grill and go to the JeffAdamsShow.tv. Click the link there and order. We'll get credit for the order. Helps us stay on the air. But this thing is phenomenal. If you're looking for a great Father's Day gift, which dads are hard to find, I would want this. You throw it on your grill, you have that steak house flavor. It's good stuff. Go to JeffAdamsShow.tv, click the banner, order there. We get credit for it. Man Grate. Thank you for being a sponsor on the Jeff Adams Show.
I want one of those, Jeff.
Oh, they'll be coming in, man. They're going to get us.
But I want it for a different reason. My wife always steals my hammer, and I swear I saw in that commercial the guy was using it as a hammer.
Yes, that's funny. I mean, they're funny. They do funny ads too. So
I'm like, did he seriously use it as a hammer?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
So we got full phone lines here, and I know Bubba's been waiting the longest here. We got about 11 minutes to go on the show, so we're going to try to breeze through these calls real quick. So, is this the Bubba Bo Beard?
This brother Bo Beard from Malfunction Junction, Alabama.
What happened to you? Did you press your cheek on the phone?
I don't know what I did. It's one of those new phones you can pay $300 for, and the thing don't work when it's supposed to.
And did or did the girlfriend disconnect your service?
No, I'm paying for my service, so she's paying for my service. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, you guys talking about all this filming and stuff going on, all this, how busy y'all are and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I got something going on too, besides what I was talking to you about.
Well, what's going on?
You know, a CD in the studio.
Yeah.
Well, I'm filming a new DVD over in East Tennessee. It's already a bestseller.
Okay.
Brand new DVD. Farm Animals Gone Wild.
Is it the bestseller in your mind?
Well, no, I mean, people are taking orders over there in East Tennessee and parts of North and South Carolina.
Hey, so real quick.
Bubble.
Your buddy Ron Knight said hello in the chat room. He said say hello. So hello, Ron.
Hello.
All right, so we lost a caller, but hey, Bubba, I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm gonna put you on hold real quick, and I'm gonna get through these calls, and I'm coming right back to you. Okay. All right.
Well, his girlfriend's paying for it.
Hey, it's Jeff Adams Show. You on there? Hello. Hello.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who this is. John Ward.
Johnny.
Oh, JohnnyGrandFilms.com. I'm telling you, if you want a music video done or you want anything done, you want movies done, this is the guy to call. Like Bubba's on hold right now. Bubba needs to call you to do his what he wants to do. And I guess now he's got a smartphone now, John, and he's got a financial backer, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's all you need. Smartphone and iMovie, and you get a production company.
That's how it works, right? For a lot of people, they put
me out of business.
Put you out of business, but you still do very, very well for yourself, man. Yeah,
I'm working on as we're talking, I'm working on 20 videos right now.
20 videos? What do you got?
Mm-hmm.
You got about 4 Macs going right now?
3.
3. Wow. All rendering it at the same time, huh?
Yep.
And you are heading to Indiana, is that correct?
Yeah, going to my first cousin's graduation. So
very, very nice. So I mean, you're gonna get all this work done before you go, or what?
No.
But yet,
I'll stay up until about 3 in the morning.
But you took time to call in the show, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, calling in same time.
Same time?
I just got done doing a music video.
What video?
For a girl, artist named Holly Starr. It's a really cool video, man. It's the whole concept is about autism and kids with severe issues. There's gonna be some cool things with it. It turned out to be really good.
When's it gonna release so we can check it out?
Next week.
So I guess we can see that at hollystar.com.
Crawford family, Randy Crawford and George Crawford and Randy's son started. I did a really good job.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, my act backed out like 15 minutes before I started to shoot. So I called them and they came out and did it for me. It actually turned out better.
The Crawfords come through, man. It's awesome. I got a funny story to tell you off air too. When we catch up next time we talk, but you'll get a chuckle out of it.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks for calling, John. And I'm gonna have you on as a guest one time, because we are a creative show, and I want you to talk, to the people. I'm gonna actually have it on video, and you can talk about what you do and how long you've been doing it, and all the great videos and movies that you've done. And I think people will be inspired by that. But man, thanks for calling in. I'm gonna get to these other callers. All right.
All right, man.
All right.
See you.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah,
all right. Here we go. Caller, you're on the air. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
This is Trevor.
Trevor, what's up, man?
What's up, boss? How you doing?
Throw these good people in a nice little freestyle real quick. Show them, and I'm talking about double speed.
Double speed?
Yeah, show them what you got.
All right, I'm going to get him real quick.
Nah, man, don't get a sheet of paper.
No matter what the cost is, your brothers want to be bosses. They get afraid for coughing. Every one I got them coughing. The nigga got them lost in. On my head, we see often. If anybody steps inside the circle, we probably off them. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now paramedics say to the families we lost him. Tears fall from the mother's eyes. The brother receiving revenge. He got a boss line in the group. Wild friends in the cycle of death. Starts all over again. Was ever end? As long as the clock's spinning. Sorry to say, but it's going to get worse. And while we're living, going to get them in the dirt. So that's why it's my job to try to get them in the church. Gotta get them in the church. He got us in the finishing move. And when niggas finishing fools, everything he be diminishing dudes. Cause talk by the drop, I'm on the limits of soul is doomed. Did it really have to go to soon? I'm a funeral takes place, and all those who show the soon at the morgue and close the boom. When the mother went to go to the body, she said close the boom. Yeah, sad, but I know it's the truth. But if it is young man, what if it happened to you? Would you run in the piece?
I might as well cancel my show.
Better listen, this is happening news. I give to the sick and the lost, those to the self victim. The safe and the burn, who want you to go to hell with. Don't get caught up in this world shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm calling you after the show, my man.
My gosh.
All right, big dog.
All right, thanks for calling in. Nice free stuff. All right, man.
That was sick.
Bubba, what do you think about all that?
Well, it reminds me of, is there an auction going on down there?
Actually, I know this comedian. He actually does that. I bet you he'd be impressed. I know this comedian in town. His name is Frank, and he does comedy. But on the weekends, he does all those auctioneer stuff. He'd probably be impressed by Trevor. I should mention that to Trevor if he's looking for a job. He could do that auctioneer stuff. That's a good idea, Bubba.
I can say Rammer Jammer Alabama.
There you go.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
With all those important people calling in this artistic life, why ain't you ever invited me to be part of your show?
You know, we tried that one time. And remember I had you on Skype or something? I think it's before I got on the TTB network and everything.
No. He was on here because didn't he have that Radio Shack mic?
Oh, yeah. That's right. You had the Radio Shack.
He had the Radio Shack mic. It wasn't working.
You said, let me go down and get me a mic. And you showed up with a Radio Shack mic. You plugged it in.
But being artistic, people want that. They don't need all that fancy stuff. They want to see the real person.
Yeah, they do. They do. But it's good.
The real person. And I want to say this to you.
Yeah.
Are we getting heard on the radio in West Virginia?
Yes, sir.
We are.
Yeah.
People's acting weird.
You're famous now.
Well, see, y'all been watching this horse racing going on, like this Belmont Stakes and stuff.
Yeah.
California Crown won it.
Yeah. You're going off on a rabbit trail, man.
You know, the Southern states got horses. They don't ever get any sort of attention or notoriety.
No?
Alabama, every Southern state has a wonderful horse that could outrun California Crown. For instance, Alabama is the horse from Alabama's Evil Empire. The one from Arkansas is incestuous.
Do I need to cue the quick it button here for you?
Yeah, what's he talking about?
Are you drinking again, Bubba?
No, I'm talking about the horses. I'm talking about the horses from the South. And I didn't even know notoriety. All I hear about is California Crown.
Oh. Well, you know what, dude? I'm going to tell you what. When I got a man grate, Bubba, you need to go to my website and order a man grate. Because I know you like the grill. I know you have those tire grills. Order yourself a man grate off my website. That's what you should do.
Well, actually, I just ordered a smoker that's supposed to come in today through FedEx.
Oh, that's nice. And who got that
But
for you?
most deliveries, they get stuck on the road down here because it's not rutted out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I speak to you about my horses, but you don't want to hear about the horses from the South.
Yeah, I know about the horses from the South. I just don't know where you were going with it. I just don't know with you. I mean, you scare me sometimes.
I'm just telling you the names of the horses from the South that don't get any notoriety.
Yeah.
Because I'm here to support the South.
The South, yeah. There you go. Yeah, South.
I was giving you the names of the horses.
All right, Bubba. Well, if you got the smoke, go get a man grate go order it Father's Day, or tell your son to get you one off my website, dude. They're pretty. Sorry to cut you off, Bubba, but I got to go. The producer, Stephen Heywood's yelling at me. Got to go. Till next week. Thanks for watching JeffAdamsShow.tv here on the TTB Network. Peace out. Have a great weekend.